Let's get back to today, which is day 2 of games Done Hitless. So here is the schedule for day 2. We have a lot of games to show off today. We are kicking off our relay race. Team Hob will take on Team Dino in a 5-game relay race with Dark Souls 1 and 2 being shown off today. Tomorrow will be Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and Bloodborne with the possibility of a bonus incentive game, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. We also have some exciting showcases today. Cuphead will start around 6:15 Eastern with a hitless co-op run. Yes, 2 people are working together to finish the perfect Cuphead run. We then continue the 2D gameplay with a spooky Metroid Dread, and our incentive run for day 2 is none other than Elden Ring. However, this game will not be played by a controller. Dr. Doot will be using a saxophone. You heard me, chat, a saxophone to complete Elden Ring hitless. I can't wait to see that. Remember, chat, incentive runs will require hitting a donation milestone, which will be announced very shortly. So stay tuned to find out our goal. Since we are starting today with the relay race, let's go over the rules real quick. The rules are simple. The winning team of the relay race will be determined by the least number of hits total across all games. Total in-game time will determine the winner if each team is tied in hits. Let's move over to our gameplay scene to meet our Team Hitless host for the first half of today, Faladyn. Welcome, Fala.
Thank you so much, Derai. Hello, everybody. I am Faladyn. I am part of the Team Hitless administration, and I will be your co-host for the first half of the show. If you're a From Software fan, you're in for a treat, since we will be starting the relay race with Dark Souls 1 Hitless. Did you all know that the beginning of the no-hit community started with a no-hit run done precisely in Dark Souls 1? Back in 2016, the Happy Hob managed to be the first person to successfully no-hit this game, and today he's joining us as a relay race captain. It's an honor to have you with us, Hob. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Really excited to be here. Appreciate you guys having me.
Cool, that's great. And since actually that very first run that you got, you have inspired a lot of people to start hitless running. Amongst them is dinossindgeil, who started doing no-hit runs in 2018. And since then, he has achieved countless runs. Dino is also here with us as a relay race captain, and it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. How are you doing?
Hi, Faladyn. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you both for joining us today. Let me tell you, chat, these 2 gentlemen are one of the most well-known and influential runners in the hitless community. One of the reasons why they are famous is because they are both amazing marathon runners. Yes, you heard me. That means that they succeeded to do not only a no-hit run in a single game, but also to successfully no-hit several games back-to-back. Isn't that wild? Today, they will be the captains of the 2 relay race teams, and let me tell you a little bit about each team. So, for Team Hob, we have barkergh for DS1, Marshall for DS2, Square for DS3, Patata Sexy for Elden Ring, and It's Cheat for Bloodborne. Give it up for Team Hob, everybody!
Woo!
Woo!
Yes.
Team Dino is Scewps for DS1, Soy Kanon for DS2, Iskaraipust 90 for DS3, Smoker Spectre for Elden Ring, and last but not least, Zero Defin for Bloodborne. Give it up for Team Dino, everybody!
Woo! Yay!
Hob, Dino, are you feeling confident in your teams?
Absolutely, yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this this relay race with the people I have within my team.
100%. There's been drills, dexterity training, all kinds of levels of training you can imagine has been done. And my team, they're gonna win because they've got it together. Unlike Dino's team.
Ooh, fighting talk already.
We'll see. But chat, actually, which team are you cheering for? There should be a channel point redemption up for the DS1 portion of the race, so you can vote and decide who you are rooting for. But before you decide that, let me introduce the first runners of the day. The first runners, they will be running Dark Souls 1 all bosses. And running for Team Hub, we have barkergh, who got his first Dark Souls 1 run in 2019. But his main focus is actually on challenge kills, which means that he does very, very difficult boss fights with so many restrictions. Actually, one of the most famous restrictions for challenge kills is no roll. Can you imagine doing a boss fight without getting hit and without being able to dodge? Against barkergh is scewps, running for dinossindgeil's team. His first Dark Souls 1 run was in 2022, and since then he has focused mainly on very fast runs, so he has done glitchless and hitless speedruns, and he even managed to get a few records. His speed experience will come in handy for the relay race. Thank you so much for joining us today, both of you. How are you doing, barkergh and scewps?
Yeah, I'm really excited to have this. It's been a long time since I've been at an event. I'm really excited to have this opportunity. I'm certainly nervous, but I feel like I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm also super excited for this relay. I'm a big fan of relay races, both as a viewer and as a runner. And yeah, excited to see how it's going to go today. And I'm ready.
Cool, that's amazing. So is there anything else we need to say before starting the gameplay? No? Okay, let's go then. Are you both ready to start the games? I will do a countdown.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go.
Good luck.
So I guess we're gonna take over now, huh?
Yeah, you can take over now.
Okay, perfect. So,
right.
hello everybody. Hey, chat. What we're about to see is a Dark Souls 1 all bosses run, scewps against barkergh. And as you might have noticed, both started with the thief class. The thief class comes in handy at the beginning because you have you can pick the fire bombs because you have a, what is it called, the master key, right, Hop? By default, I believe, when you pick this class.
Yeah,
So you
so
can
easy
get-
kill on the Asylum Demon, right? With these
Exactly, yes. You can use these firebombs to just position yourself correctly, as they should do right now, and then just use the firebombs to get a quick kill on the Asylum Demon. They have to dodge one attack or roll away from it, I believe. And then they can just quick kill the Asylum Demon like that. And it's super quick and also scripted, I believe, right?
Yeah, no risk there at all. We've seen some tragic Asylum hits in our time. And hopefully these guys
true,
can
yeah.
get out the beginning without any embarrassment, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Like, the most dangerous part, I believe, at least, I don't know, I think it's the same for you, is like these hollows, right? Like, the bosses are obviously tough as well, but you practice them a lot, and these hollows can really hit you by surprise sometimes.
Now, barkergh been training hard, meditated. He's been at the gym. You know, he's been grilling everything. I mean, he is ready here. Team Hub are coming for your dino. How you feeling?
Yeah, you really think so? You really think you can beat Team Dino? I have one of the
Look, he's getting to the double door right now. You see that? See that? barkergh just hit that double door. What's that? Half a second quicker. He's already on it. He's already on pace.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with the hits, right? Because that's what it's all about. Both will be fast. Speaking of speed, both will be fast, but we wouldn't know about that because we're both pretty slow runners, right?
Bro, let's talk about how long we can expect these runs to go here with these guys. Like a couple of hours, all bosses, right? So, including DLC, I believe.
Yeah, this is all bosses, including the DLC. I would say that they need roughly 2 hours for all of that. I know from my runs, I needed roughly like 4 hours to complete this Hitless. And these guys
Can I interrupt for a second?
Of course, yes.
I want to announce the first incentive of the day. This is a big one, chat. So we will have the incentive run kick off right now. It's Saxophone Control Elden Ring, and for that we need to raise $10,000 today. We have a lot of time, but we need to keep going. Let's go, chat.
Let's go.
Whilst we've got that out, would I just be able to, just announce that we had a donation come in earlier on today?
Of course, yeah, of course.
We had $25 from the Norwegian Legion. Big thank you to them, folks. You can just do it through Twitch. It's so nice and easy, straight under where you're going to be watching. I don't know whether you can do it on mobile. I did have a check, and I don't think you can. But if you've got a PC nearby, then just hop on and help us out, because I don't know about you, but I want to see somebody not just play a saxophone live on GDQ, but also play a game with the saxophone on GDQ. It sounds hilarious. It's got to be done.
Yeah, it's going to be great to see. I hope we'll reach that, and I'm pretty sure we do. They're both like heading in two different directions. Scewps is running into Undead Berg to get like the spike club, it seems, and some arrows, while barkergh is just running already through the Dragon Valley. This is, by the way, the reason why they picked this thief class, so they can open the door in New Londo to the Dragon Valley. Scewps is also killing the merchant and picking up some more items in Undead Berg here, it seems. I gotta admit, like, I'm not 100% familiar with everything they're doing, because on my runs, like, I did it differently. Did you run it like that, Hot? Like you...
yeah, this is it, though. Scewps has got quite an interesting route here, right? I'm not exactly sure where he's going, but obviously with them going down to Faladyn at some point and stuff, like, they're going down this way, them coming all boss. Plus DLC, right? But yeah, barkergh just getting the whole Drake's area done.
Yeah, barkergh is going to pick up the Red Tearstone ring at the Drake section, and he is lucky enough to not get hit by the lightning, because you can get tagged by these dragons if you just run this part.
Yeah, definitely an RNG chance to get hit the way he did it there, so lucky going.
Oh, and Scewps did the skip all the way down to the Capra Demon section. You were right. Is he going for the Capra Demon already? That would be crazy.
Really interesting. We got two different like routes that are completely different. It's gonna be exciting to watch.
Yeah, he's dealing with the dogs right now. These dogs are very, very dangerous, by the way. Almost not rollable. If they reach you, you're basically hit. There's not much you can do about it.
Luckily, they're going to run into the explosion of the black firebomb, though, right? So that's pretty ideal.
Yeah.
Scewps knows what he's doing.
Seems they have practiced this run once or twice,
Really systematic.
Yeah, and barkergh already on his way to either Taurus Demon now, or he's going to go to Andre. Oh, he's going to get the what's his name? I'm sorry, the NPC, the sorcerer.
Oh yeah, Gandalf.
The name. Gandalf. Yeah, exactly.
No, I have no idea. See, this is it. We don't go this way for this guy, right? What we do is what barkergh's done there, though, with the little.
I've been down there plenty of times actually, because of the sorcery only, but I forgot the name.
Oh yeah, the Jandalf run. The Jandalf.
Yeah, exactly. He's not going for Capra Demon, by the way. He's
Scewps through the door.
Oh my god, so unlucky. Team Dino already takes his first hit. No.
I was about to comment how the Hollow just closes the door as well. What? That's a thing? What?
That's so mean.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. barkergh still hitless, already on his way to... It seems like he's gonna go to Andre right now, which is probably for weapon upgrades or just get the bonfire in the near Andre, which is like a very good bonfire to sit down at, because you can teleport back to it with the homeward bone. I should probably mention that on Dark Souls 1, when you sit down at a bonfire, it basically... you can use that bonfire as like a hub bonfire, quote unquote, where you, every time you use a homeward bone, you end up on that bonfire, and you will be teleporting back to that bonfire, the last one you sat down on. This is how it works. Scewps is going for the a Taurus Demon, right?
Yeah, Resin's up and he's coming up now. He's so fast, jumping past the barrel and such. Very speedrun mode. And Taurus Demon already, we're gonna say. He might have one hit on already in the bag here, but so much more risk has happened for Scewps.
Yeah.
You can imagine him ending much faster here. I imagine barkergh's route is much more safe and maybe consistent. I'm not sure, but Scoops is
Wait,
very
what is he
flashy
doing?
and
He's-
cool right now.
He's doing like he's letting him fall off, huh? Does he? Oh yeah, he makes him jump off. Ooh. Oh my god, it
Nice.
worked.
Beautiful.
GG's.
That's
Holy
sick.
moly. That was really, really good.
Scoops with the
Nice.
style.
GG to Scoops. And Barker is, I believe, doing a more traditional, route through Dark Souls 1. He got the great axe, right? It's called no, not great. Battle axe. Sorry. And he now goes with this battle axe. I assume either to Quellac or to the gargoyles. Most likely gargoyles. It seems like that. And Scoops is going around now, probably also to Andre. I would assume.
Still,
He's just gonna
good
avoid
pace.
these hollows here and picks up the skulls, probably for later, I assume. And then here the key. No, he doesn't need the key. He's just gonna
Risky
pick
stuff
up the
from Barker coming through here. At the
Oh my god, he's running the
Really
section
nice.
with these 9 hollows, you're right. So Scoop's already one boss down, but also one hit, unfortunately. And Barker going in for his first boss fight as well. The gargoyles.
A Lauren Skull from Scoops there to deal with the undead. Super interesting stuff. Really fast.
Yeah,
Tail comes
actually-
off for Barker.
Yeah. Nice stagger. Good kill. First gargoyle down. Second gargoyle shouldn't be a big issue. And just like
As always there, you gotta take out that first one or else you're in big trouble.
yeah, fighting both is a little bit of a problem oftentimes. There's a strat Scoops is doing right now, where you throw a firebomb and you want the tail cut, or he doesn't want. I'm not quite sure if he wants the tail cut, to be honest. He probably only wants the damage. Oh, that's a risky strat. Oh, gets hit again.
Another hit for Scoops.
Oh no. But he survives this because he did not set up RTSR. He seems to have a really fast route, but unfortunately it is it takes a lot of risk. It takes a lot of risks.
Common thing
That
with
was an
no hits
unfortunate
is
hit right there.
when you add speed, it gets trickier and trickier to keep
Yeah,
things
exactly.
consistent. It takes a lot more.
Okay, GG's for Scoops, of course, killing the gargoyles as well. And now
Barker kicking off Mr. Goldman for the golden ring. You want to fill me in with the names there, Dino? Ring of favor and protection.
yeah,
Come on.
exactly. Fab ring. The fab ring. Favor and protection.
So he'll be going down to Quelag now. It almost feels like Barker's ahead, but he's really not. Actually,
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
like Scoops is
gotta
probably still
remember-
ahead a little bit.
Yeah, you got to remember that Scoops has been through some crazy sections in Undead Burg that Barker's still got to do later on. Demon dogs and stuff like that. So, sure, 2 hits on the board here for Scoops, but doesn't really tell us much due to the crazy, sort of like the wild difference in playstyles here.
Scoops also gets some magic here set up, it seems. Maybe for Quellac. Also probably kicks down our golden friend for the same ring, maybe? No, he's just he probably picks the ring up later. While Barker will now do the way down to Quellac, right? Which is...
will be interesting to see how he drops down here, because Scoops for sure is going to drop down as fast as possible based on all the other strats he's used so far. So he'll be wanting to just drop off right here on the right, and is Barker going to do the same? He
my
is.
god, I've never seen that. Okay, that's very interesting. Oh, he kills the poison dart guy for the for the moss, because you get like one of these like moss items. And he is going to use that moss item, I believe, to negate the poison, I believe.
Yeah, so that's going to set up his RTSR super, super fast. So normally you have to wait. With this Blossom now off that one guy, which is a drop, 100% drop rate on that. Really nice how you can just drop down, kill him, 100% drop on that moss, use it on Quelaag. Obviously, you're automatically getting that damage here ready for Red Tearstone setup.
Dodges the boulder. Very nicely done. And I think scewps is heading for the RTSR right now. barkergh is running this pretty flawless at the moment. He's also running on the sideline to get maybe some extra damage in, because for some reason sometimes these slip-offs give you some fall damage. scewps also needs a little bit of luck.
There it is.
Needs a little bit of luck right now for these dragons, because as I mentioned earlier, you can get clipped by the lightning here. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes that just happens. While barkergh fights Quelaag, which is one of the easier fights, I would say, on this run, Quelaag.
Yeah, especially when you can take your time and make it really, really comfortable. There's definitely ways to fight her that's a little bit riskier. Might see scewps doing that, really getting in her face, and like this actually that barkergh's doing, strafing these combos.
That looks sketchy. If I would have to guess, I would say scewps is going to use the magic to fight her, because if you shoot magic at Quelaag's like body, she will always stagger when you hit her like human part, basically.
Yeah.
She's going to stagger, and you can do that over and over again until Quelaag dies. That might be a strategy for scewps.
If you can line up that first shot. Thing with barkergh here though is when you are going fast like this, where he's going to strafe this big stab attack, very easy to do, it's quicker, but the problem is it's harder to manage the lava in the arena, so sometimes you're just going to have to back off if you're surrounded. Did do a second ago.
Yeah, and we have a staff and magic, so I assume there's going to be magic used on Quelaag, which is a completely different way to fight Quelaag, and we will see two completely different runs, it seems.
While we are on the running section, I wanted to ask our host if there is anything they want to share with us.
Well, we've had some more donations coming in. I can tell you about those. We had a $50 from Namonal. We had $15 from Red Masba and $5 from Chrismax. So big thank you to all of you folks. Just a reminder that we are, of course, raising money for the American Heart Association. And just to, let you know about what they do. The American Heart Association is working toward health equality by providing education to healthcare professionals and the public, applying new knowledge to treat heart disease, stroke, teaching individual prevention, focusing on health impact through the conditions in which people live, work, play, and pray, and fighting against systems, laws, and customs perpetuating inequities. So, all in all, very good stuff. So, thank you so much for the donations so far. Reminder that we have got 10K to hit that saxophone speedrun. I felt like I'm just going to be talking about that the whole time, because in concept it sounds ridiculous, and I'm sure it will be just as ridiculous when it happens, but that's talent. We want to see some of that. I mean, we've got talent here right now. I was hearing earlier from Hob, there seemed like a regime for your runners, almost very, ruling with an iron fist almost. What was
true?
How did you drill these runners? How did you get them into tip-top shape?
We'd call each other every day and discuss the plan. We go David Goggins mode with the hours spent training. So I had these guys doing 18 hours a day, minimal sleep first, 5 hours of sleep, and 1 hour of diet, watching the general stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we worked on a lot of different things, physical, mental. And I haven't beaten a run in 2 years, so I'm hoping one of these guys finishes one today.
Very good. Is that the same, or is it more sort of
very similar for us as well, of course? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like it right now, but we're going to get back into this game for sure.
Okay. I see.
There is a long way to go. Right. We've just had scewps finished up on Quelaag. Did you catch how he killed colloquy like the dino?
Yeah, exactly. Like with the magic into shooting into the body and repeating that quelaag, just using the stagger basically.
It's so comfortable, right? But you've got that risk of having to go down to Gandalf early on in the game.
Yeah, you have to go down.
I mean,
there,
if you can make it happen.
But I'm sure that this magic will come in handy for the rest of the run. There is a really, really strong spell in the DLC, which we most likely are going to see later. And if barkergh is not going to use it, he will have a little bit of a harder time fighting these bosses. But so far, barkergh is doing fantastic. So, you know, congratulations. I guess the David Goggins mode worked out so far.
Yeah, see, it's all about mentality. Dino is a thing, you know. We can have a call after this if you want.
Of course, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. After yesterday, I need that probably a little bit.
Yeah, true. God, that's rough. I mean, that's what no-hit runs are all about, you know? It's when you get hit, the pain.
Yep.
And then the glory of actually getting the runs.
Yeah.
Resets the resets make it worth it, right? It's all the struggle makes the and that's what Dark Souls in general is about, right? You know, challenge.
Yeah, you struggle.
The more challenge, the more, you know, of a payoff in the end, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And when you get bored of that payoff, you go no deaths, and then you go no hits, and then you do a scewps, and you do no hits, but fast as hell.
Yeah, that's the coolest way of doing it, of course. Both are heading towards the Iron Golem right now, by the way. And barkergh almost already up. This is one of the harder running sections, I'd say, especially if you're not like comfortable with it at the very beginning when you learn Dark Souls 1 Hitless. This is Sense Fortress. There are a lot of traps in this place. And yeah, they can easily like hit you. There are also a lot of these snakes that shoot you and attack you. And it can be very dangerous.
Yeah, and runners are going to trivialize it. You know, it's going to look easy in the way that you can run through it. But
barkergh just like two-shot the golem. And it fell off. And is now on his way to Anor Londo already.
Anor Londo. Interesting thing here. Will scewps go up past the boulder? Oh, he won't.
Wait,
barkergh
you can
also opened this shortcut as well. Yeah, you gotta run up top there, right? You can make it into a little crevice on the right and kind of skip the boulder and save some time, but due to it being all bosses, they actually do have to drop down this way.
Yeah, I to be honest, I've never done that. That's just not worth it for me, I guess. To losing a run to this, like, I don't know how much time you save.
I mean, 20 seconds.
Oh, scewps is also turning the machinery in like sense here, because I assume he wants to use the boulders to free the way to Big Head Logan, which is also a sorcery, also a Gandalf sorcery friend, and we'll be able to buy more
like
spells.
The treat that we got someone doing a magic no-hit, because so vastly different, right? Dropping down here is something. I mean, I've never done this. Have you ever been down here for Big Hat Logan?
Yeah, on the sorcery only runs I've been here. The sorcery only usually took me at least much longer than the like unrestricted no-hit runs. But I assume there is like a fast way of doing this. And also some bosses are really like trivialized when you do sorceries, because you do so much damage. There is like the soul mass later in the game, which is ridiculously strong on Dark Souls 1.
It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Like later on, the difference in the two gameplays is going to be wild. You're going to have scewps going into bosses and one-shotting them and killing them super fast, and then barkergh's going to have a lot more to do. But one thing that he has done so far that we've not mentioned, maybe you did mention, but you got the Black Knight Halberd drop at the start of the run, so that's pretty lucky.
Oh, yeah? Is he gonna, like, he didn't use it yet, right? Or maybe I missed it.
He just used it now, which is why I realized. But obviously, you've got options if it doesn't drop. But he has gotten the drop on that, so some extra damage for him in fights.
Okay.
Doesn't go for the little jump at the end of the ledge here, but very
Barker
fast
almost-
considering how consistent.
Barker also almost halfway through Anor Londo already. I wonder if he's going to do there's an upcoming section with the flying demons. If he's going to sprint that section, I assume Barker's going to sprint that as well. And that is going to be a little bit Monka W.
It is for sure, but it is such a time save to learn, right, and just running through it all. Because obviously you got to deal with the gargoyle, you got the sentinels, and they've got to use the bow to knock the demons off if you want to take the slow approach. So
Yeah,
I think you're right. I imagine both of them are gonna actually just sprint through.
You've done it, right? You've done like the fast Anor Londo here.
I've done it all.
Yeah,
No.
you've done it all. That's
No, I did switch to that, but it's not. It's kind of more comfortable to do the bow way. Which way was Barker gonna do that? No, he's just gonna jump over the rail in there and get in and kill the one on the left, which is quite cozy.
Yeah, I believe there's also a way to get like random fall damage here as well. I've seen people taking fall damage here.
Oh yeah, so you've got
That was close. Oh, and another one. That was very close. Almost there. So there is the Ledge of Death now with the two Black Knights shooting at you.
kind of tech are we
know.
gonna see here from Barker?
Okay, good.
Nice. I mean, doesn't even need to look left at the other guy. Just gonna go on. He's gonna mow
just
this guy down.
Gonna kill him.
Clean.
Very well done. While Scoops is gonna seems to kill the golem right now. Golem's gonna fall
Really
off.
nice.
Perfect. GG's to Scoops.
Yeah, if you run right down the middle of those ramps, obviously there's like a damage situation going on, so you just got to stay to the left or right.
Yeah.
You won't get any clip damage.
Yep.
Which normally, who cares? But obviously, with no hit runners, you're always going to have low health for that damage boost usually. So we'll see how Scoops does. How Scoops does the ledge. You know, something that would normally strike fair into the heart of any no-hit runner. One of the harder parts of your first no-hit run attempt.
Yeah.
You know, you got to use the
That's true.
bow and stuff like that back in the day. But nowadays, you know, you can just run through if you
Okay, Barker
bad man,
is
like
going for the smith here, right? I assume he's gonna go for the hammer. Or I'm not 100% sure if he's gonna go for the hammer, but it seems like it, because that's what you want when you're gonna come over here. Most likely is gonna buy the Twinkling Titanite and then kill the blacksmith.
somewhat time-conscious strats here from Barker.
Oh, no, he's going to upgrade the Black Knight halberd. Now look at that.
Ooh, so that's
So-
his... Okay.
I assume the Black Knight halberd will be used.
Did he
Nice.
get over the railing there successfully in
Yeah.
the end? He did, right? So that's
Yeah.
him setting up his RTSR ready for the fight here.
Yeah, he
save
jumped
time.
all the way down, and now he's gonna jump down here to set up RTSR. That's so efficient. Like, oh my god. If I compare that to my runs, that's insane, actually. Wild.
Really nice. So no hammer for Barker because he's got the Black Knight halberd. Good time. Smell and
Okay,
Ornstein
now-
begins.
Ornstein and Smo. Oh, that's unfortunate. With the charge attack from Smo there.
Yeah, really nice angle in there to dodge the charge attack from Ornstein.
Yeah.
Can't quite reach you if you sort of position yourself correctly.
Oh, well done. Nice dodges. Smo and Ornstein, we should probably mention, is one of the
taking
hardest
distance,
fights on
Lichtenstein
this
attack.
run.
Nice dodge.
Because they complement each other really well with their attacks, and you can
Yeah.
like, easily get roll caught when you dodge one guy. And oh my god, the damage is ridiculous.
Look at that damage, right? That's like a 3-hitter. Oh, doesn't get tempted and baited in to finish it there. He's going to take his time.
Playing it slow, still hitless. Unfortunately,
the only
still
problem
hitless.
the only problem here for Barker, I would say, is he takes quite a lot of distance. He's at mid-range right now. He's now trapping himself in the corner a little bit, but he gets the kill.
Nice.
Okay,
It's in the
GG's.
bag. Wow.
Nice dodge of
Double
the
attack
charge.
from Smo. Probably the worst attack he could get there. Dodging it nicely on the left.
Dagger. Oh, is he gonna make it?
Oh my goodness.
That was very
What's
close.
crazy is the hitbox for this slam is like quite a lot smaller than you'd think. It just
that was
spreads visually.
Laps into chat.
Great
That
fight.
was a very, very good Ornstein and Smo.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Still hitless. Oh my god.
Very confident from barkergh.
Team Hop is doing way too well so far.
And of course, Hob, I imagine at this point, you know, when your team's doing so well, like you taught them everything that they know, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, barkergh just last week, he said, I'm going to get up at 8 a.m. I said, no, you're not. You're going to get up at 2 a.m. because guess what? Dino's team, they aren't awake at 2 a.m. All right? And when you're practicing at 2 a.m., I want you to know that they're sleeping.
I was about to say,
Training.
why are you sleeping when you could be grinding? Exactly.
Exactly.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that must be it. You guys are just like practicing harder.
I said, listen, I want you to imagine one thing. I want you to imagine your captain isn't Hob, it's Gino Machino. and you'll win.
Scoops on the ledge of death, by the way, and also making it to the other side. Now he's doing a little bit of a different approach. He's probably baiting out the running attack from the knight, and then baiting him off the ledge. Yes, perfect.
Nice.
And now going for the bonfire into the Ornstein and Smo fight, I assume, as well.
Definitely prefer that from Scoops. Scares me seeing someone chopping the knight down with a battle axe.
Yeah.
But you've got to get that positioning right. It's almost like an exact pixel area to stand on if you want to bait the stab attack from the knight every single time.
Yeah. If the knight decides to not do the stab attack, then you have to run away again, because he's gonna come for you, right?
Yeah, and then your ultra instinct, you've got to get down the ramp.
Oops,
All right,
setting up
completely
RT
different.
sword.
Yeah, completely differently to how barkergh did it early on.
So this is not gonna be enough, like, damage. At least not sorcery damage for Ornstein and Smo, I believe. I don't think he has other spells. So maybe there's going to be like a different method from Scoops to kill Ornstein and Smo, while barkergh is running for Civ, right? Most likely.
Yeah, and I haven't seen anyone use this bonfire in a long time. I haven't used it in so long.
I'm not quite sure why. Oh, of course, because he's going to go for Civ, and then probably after going for the butterfly, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Scoops.
Did Scoops grab a bonfire here? Is he in trouble if he dies?
I have actually not. I hope Scoops.
I don't remember him going into the little room with the bonfire, but maybe he did. Anyway, don't die, Scoops.
Terrible. That would be terrible if there is no bonfire grab and Scoops dies. Okay, the damage.
Two spells missed to the left and right of Ornstein.
So unfortunate.
Now he's got to be careful that doesn't get in his head. And just stay calm here. Wait for his moment.
Oh, another miss.
Oh,
another miss.
misspell.
This is so unfortunate. No. Scoops.
This is super tilting.
Oh no,
Best
another
miss.
miss.
Gotta stay calm.
No.
Okay, now he's really gotta stay calm.
Okay.
Oh, ultra. That's a Smo hit though. That is 7 dodges from Ornstein.
Yeah. Oh my god, Scoops, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
I
my
think
friend.
the team leader didn't pay off this boss enough. Unlike Hob.
Okay, good.
Great dodges from Scoops,
We're
though.
still in it.
Doesn't matter how many attacks you connect, as long as you are competently dodging.
Ooh.
Oh no! Scoops, no! It's all good, Scoops. It's all good. Keep on moving. I really hope we got that bonfire.
Please don't.
Fight. Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Bonfire.
You did get it.
Good. Barker fighting the Hydra.
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say,
Hydra
Hop?
now. I was going to say that's a bit of an L for us because we didn't realize the bonfire, but it is good for scewps. I'm glad he's not going all the way back to like Sens. We'll be here all night.
Wait, did Barker fight the Hydra, or is he going for the Golden Golem? Oh, the Golden Golem, okay. The Golden Golem to set up the DLC.
I can't wait to see this DLC. It's been a long time for me. I don't know about for you.
Here. No, for me it's the same. I haven't run the DLC in quite a while. Artorias and these boss fights are cool. Manos, really hard boss fights in the DLC.
Yeah, one of my favorite DLCs for sure.
Yep. Also the lore, right? Really cool.
It's not too overwhelming as well. Yeah. Dark Souls 2 DLCs are great, but they there's so much good stuff to get through. You know, it's intimidating sometimes.
Yeah,
Dark Souls 2 is the best game.
Scewps again, ONS. Hopefully this time a little better. Okay, nice. Gets a shot in. And Barker, by the way, cannot enter the DLC yet for everybody who wanders in chat. That's not possible. Barker needs to go into the archives first and kill like a certain golem there as well, picking up like an item, and then the DLC opens up. But they have to go there anyways, because they have to kill the Lizard King, the Blue Lizard King.
Much better from scewps. Oh, Glitchstein though.
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't trap behind Smo, which is nice, so he gets around.
But this build is going to get much stronger. Like the sorcery is going to get much stronger. Oh, the damage you're seeing here is nothing compared to what is late game. Technically, if scewps would have set up a little bit differently, a little more thorough probably, instead of going for like the fastest route possible, there would have been much more damage already. Oh, utilizing the pillar there, that's nice.
And there was a camera turn from scewps to save himself just a second ago before Ornstein died. Ornstein coming in with an attack, and he just about spun the camera to read it. It is a tight fight with, you know, low damage, magic, the spell's so slow. Obviously now scewps is all good to go. We got Barker.
Oh, Barker at the butterfly. That's also, I hate this boss. I'm sorry to say it, but this butterfly boss is so terrible. But the fat roll.
So no hitting this boss. You got a fat roll against the wall here, and that's gonna get your character's hitbox out of range of these attacks, and there's not really any other way to do it, right?
I don't think so. Yeah. And you have to.
It's really not a no-hit friendly fight.
Yeah, you have to pre-roll it basically, right? So your hitbox is lowered the moment the attack comes out, and then it hits like the wall.
The roll is obviously super slow, so usually I will have a visual cue of as soon as a spell appears on the screen ever so slightly, so now then I would roll
a laser
attack.
Oh, rolling down.
God, it's
okay, nice. Barker so far flawless. Okay, there it comes. It should be a one cycle. The damage is, oh my god, the damage from this halberd is ridiculous.
Wow.
Crazy.
That's a great boss to get out of the way for Barker. It's quite a scary one, I think.
Gonna be a little bit easier for scewps because scewps can just shoot.
Can you just go in and blast him one shot potentially?
I am not 100% sure if it's gonna be a one shot, but it's gonna be much easier because there's no waiting time, right? You can just like immediately attack it.
Could we interrupt a little bit to read some donations? I think he has maybe something to tell us.
Yeah, we do. You know, with Barker clearing out that boss, we can clear out some donations. So big thanks to everybody who's helped so far. We had a $15 from Pizzalini. We had $25 from Witzcat. $10 from A Mario, $5 from Faladyn, and a wonderful $50 from Young Scamps. Folks, thank you so much. We are almost at the $5,500 mark. Raising money for AHA, of course. We've mentioned earlier a little bit of what they do, but in the 2022 to 23 fiscal year, the American Heart Association has invested almost $18 million to support investigators from underrepresented racial and ethnic groups, as well as made important inroads in the fight against high blood pressure in Black, Hispanic, and Indigenous communities. And if you have a look on the GDQ schedule, we have got our LATAM, I don't know whether they say that, or LATAM, but there's an event coming up for them real soon. I'm sure I've got some information about that somewhere. But yeah, keep an eye out on our socials, because that's where you'll be hearing about all of the other amazing things we've got happening on the Games Done Quick channel.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Support has been wild.
Scoops with another 2 hits, by the way. Oh my god.
Oh no. I was yapping too much. Another 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately,
Scoops,
2 hits and a death from Gwendolyn.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's a rough run for Scoops, but it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. The damage is gonna get better, and the bosses will fall quickly.
You still believe in the team. You're still backing your folks.
Of course.
What a good team leader does. Nice.
Of course, and there's so much more confidence.
If I was in Dino's position right now, I'd have left. I'd have just let them. I'm out,
Wow.
guys. Just let me down. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Also
kidding.
the first game, so there is time still.
Yeah, there's so much more way to cover, ground.
What you have to
cover.
understand, though, as well, is Scoops is, in my opinion, playing a lot more of a flashy, impressive style, which is trickier to be consistent at. So how he got hit in the Gwendolyn fight here is, instead of waiting for the missiles to be done against the pillar, he comes out, saves a little time by rolling the final missiles, which is, I think that's scary as hell, but...
So, Hob, what I'm hearing there is that you think your runner is showing off a more boring version of the run? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, yeah. And I love that. I love that.
Because it's effective. It works.
Slower the better, but yeah. Slow and consistent is it's really what you got to enjoy.
The game plan.
'Cause,
Okay.
It gives you time as well to talk to your chat and waffle about nonsense as well. If you're going in fast strats, you get a good time at the end, and I would say it's actually more entertaining for you and the viewers. But how are you going to fit in a good talk about, Game of Thrones or something, or rile people up in your chat talking about nonsense? Slower the
Barker,
better.
by the way, killed Sif. A clean kill.
Well, just like that.
And now is already... Barker is on a really good pace, I gotta say.
Hidden body?
Yeah. With Hidden Body, he's gonna get these running sections also much faster done now. And Barker seems to be on a fantastic pace and still hitless. Which I do not like at all.
Be interesting to see how this area is affected by Hidden Body, because I've never actually used it here. I try to not use Hidden Body myself. But
Really strong.
Is it
on
gonna
Dark Souls 1.
trivialize this next section?
Yeah, if you do Hidden Body and use the ring, the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring, you can trivialize almost every running section on Dark Souls 1. These skeletons will not even attack most of them.
And to be fair, he does have to get that DLC item there, and he gets it just in time as a arrow is fizzing towards his back.
But I'm pretty sure Barker knows about that arrow, and that it's doable within time. It's not the first time that...
Yeah, I did tell him the other day. I said, watch out for that one arrow.
Yeah, well, I was saying, you probably, briefed him on that one arrow there. Oh, and what we're gonna see now is the, what is this called? The archive skip, right?
Duke skipped.
Duke skip, thank you very much, yes. And that was flawlessly executed as well. What is wrong with Barker today? He's on a fantastic run.
Absolutely. I love this strat that Barker just used, because it saves you so much pain. Unless I actually saw it wrong because I was a little distracted. But what you do is you position the bow and arrow there, and you take one shot, one arrow at the wall, and that'll time you so you can roll. And the setup ensures that you cannot mess up the timing, right? So it's just perfect every time. Whereas a lot of other runners will use strats where they line up with a visual cue. I really molded on the visual cue side of it, to be honest. So this arrow strat it's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, whoever came up with it,
I think
that's
it was
really
Banjo,
cool.
you know.
Maybe this
on that.
Banjo guy actually does some strats. Yeah, Barker, like, we can't even commentate fast enough for Barker. Scewps also fighting the Stray Demon? Stray? Oh, Stray Demon.
Yeah, good stuff.
In the Undead Asylum. When you return to the Undead Asylum, there is a Stray Demon to fight, and that is now done for Scewps. Also picking up the doll, which gives them access to Priscilla, right? The painting area.
Yeah, and once again, Scewps is just clearing out areas that we haven't seen Barker go to yet, you know? So whilst Barker's steaming ahead in sort of the any percent, a little bit further ahead than Scewps.
Yep.
Scewps is, he's cleared some areas that will be interesting to see Barker do a little bit later. He might be hitless now, but the Capra Demon area, looking forward to seeing how he deals with that.
But it looks really clean so far.
He's going straight through the clams there, which is
with the
obviously
hidden
risky
body,
a little bit. Oh, with hidden body, actually, they're probably not going to follow him into the fight then, right?
I assume so. Like, to be honest, I have not used hidden body at all. Oh, he turns the camera and... oh, what?
Beautiful.
Oh my god. He knew he would hit the crystal, huh? And now he can just cycle through the health bar for anything. Oh, almost. No, he waits for one attack. And nice, there it is. Another clean kill right there. Well done, Barker,
and now
yet again.
Scewps on the way to the painted world of Aramis. He's using his homing missiles to clear the area. Big difference from using hidden body, right?
Yeah.
Dodge some daggers here as he goes. Nice.
You would assume that Scewps also picks up hidden body at some point, but it doesn't look like it so far. Maybe later on.
Ariamis? Ariamis. I don't know this game. Whatever.
Yeah, you never played.
I think I might have gotten the name wrong there. I mean, I need another 4,000 hours, I guess.
Ariandel is like Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, just say Ariandel for each area. That'll solve it. What an area to go through for Scewps though right now. There's so many enemies to get by.
And Scewps just gonna yeet it.
Very nice.
Okay, very well. These blobby head guys, they have like fireballs they can shoot at you, and they're really fast. You're gonna be prepared for these fireballs here. For this one, for example. And now there is a dragon to kill, right? Some sort of dragon.
We're gonna get RTSR first?
Yeah, I assume so.
And now Barker looks like he's heading towards the DLC.
Oh my god, yeah. We're gonna see the first DLC now. Because Barker just goes in early, apparently.
Sanctuary Guardian.
Will be grabbed by Manus? By Manus' hand?
Which does not count as a hit, even though everyone's chat
does not pick the bonfire as well here. Good, okay. And we'll fight the Sanctuary Guardian now.
As we go into Sanctuary Guardian, 1-1 in the chat if Dark Souls 2 is the best Soulsborne Akira ring game, and 2-2 if it's not.
It sounds like is that a hot take? Or, I don't know.
Just seeing. Okay. I think 1-1's a thing, right? Everyone loves Dark Souls 2 secretly. Oof. Are we done already? Damn. Nice kill from Barker. 3 hits on Sanctuary Guardian.
3 hits Sanctuary Guardian, yeah.
The power of the Black Knight Halberd and Red Tearstone Ring. I mean, if if anyone doesn't know, RTSR, low health and the RTSR ring is going to give you 50% in Dark Souls 1?
I believe
50%?
even more, depending on like the. I mean, at least 50%. Yeah, but I think it depends also on the armor and like stats of the enemy. Somehow there's like more complicated math. But it's very strong. It's by far the strongest like red tier stone item in all of these games, I believe.
Well, the scores are coming in from the chat. It looks like a fairly even distribution. I think potentially 1-1 takes the cake.
There are some Dark Souls 2 lovers in chat, you say?
Yeah, and a lot of people have said 5-5, which I don't believe was an option, but I feel like there's probably more behind that than meets the eye.
Means.
Chad.
I'm not going to say it.
mean, is it not the most polarizing topic to bring up in Souls, probably? The Dark Souls 2, right?
Easily.
So many people who love it want to defend it, you know?
Yeah.
Understandable.
Barker on his way through the DLC towards Artorias, which is the next boss for Barker. And with Hidden Buddy, that shouldn't be any problems. There's some Farmer Johns to avoid here. While Scewps is probably running to Sif, I assume. Now cleaning up the Sif, and is not dead for Scewps yet.
What is a Farmer John? Is that in the Dark Souls manual, or is that actually something Ainrun came up with? I feel like Ainrun.
No, I think that's like an Ainrun exclusive, Farmer John.
Yeah.
They look
Ainrun.
like farmers, you know. And
naming these enemies. Yeah,
Just
they
stop.
dive at you, right, with the pitchfalk, those guys?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hidden Body does make a lot of sections comfortable.
Also for the other games.
Also for the other games, you say?
Yeah, also for the other games, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because
On Dark Souls 3, it's even stronger.
Okay, well, Assassin's Gambit and Elden Ring, that's not as strong, right?
Not as strong as DS1 and... Oh, we will see Calamite now. And I wonder... Oh my god, we're probably going to see if there is a Calamite... No, it seems like that was just for RTSR. Barker is going to go for Artorias. But I don't want to... I'm not 100% sure, but we might see a Gothless Calamite later on, where there is no Goth cutscene involved. So Calamite will be killed without it being shut down by Goth. It's gonna be crazy precise, but I'm pretty sure these guys are gonna do it.
You've not watched a no-hit run before. One thing that happens as the run goes on, you got to think right now, Barker hasn't been hit. So for him, it just the pressure just mounts. Every single boss gets that much more scary for the viewers, and especially for the runner. You know, so I'm watching this.
Ooh, that's close.
Artorias is one of the coolest bosses, by the way. Fantastic boss fight in my opinion, Artorias. I really like it a lot. And
Artorias' design is just wonderful. I needed to say that.
yeah, it's true. It's true. And
oh my gosh!
okay,
Nice.
GG again. Parker just can't be hit today. Can't believe it. That is unfortunate.
Nice comfortable fight, lots of strafes and such. Really
getting the Ulasil bonfire and then moving on towards Manus or Calamite, or leaving the DLC for now.
Is he gonna go?
Oops, also now killing the golem. Keep in mind, guys, after the DLC, there's still plenty of base game bosses to go through for both of them. There is the Four Kings, there is, oh my god, there are so many. Centipede, right? The Battle Chaos, there's plenty of bosses.
Do you think there's any logic here? Like, what's the idea behind doing the DLC early for these guys, do you think?
I assume, I would assume that doing it early, and we will now see Calamite Gothless, by the way. Which is going to be crazy precise. If Barker pulls that off, that would be very, very, very good. I assume to get the hard stuff out of the way early, right? The DLC is probably one of the harder parts of the run.
I think that can be answered with 2 words, probably. Dark and beat. I think that might be the reason.
And there is the dark beat in the DLC, correct. Yes. Okay. I wonder if barkergh is gonna do this right now. There is apparently a safe spot in that arena, and you can... Oh my god, it works. You can just hit the tail with the running attack, and then you just run back and you do the same thing again. And you always, like, Calamite is always gonna fly in. Oh, he's timing it with an emote.
Oh.
Is he? Or is he just being cool?
Or that.
That'd be crazy if he is.
No, I think he's just being cool. Yeah, he's probably being cool. And another running attack. And then going back again.
Wow.
Usually you don't see this. Usually you don't see this on any... Like, I have never done this. Like, he's timing something, right?
Yeah, he's definitely timing the Calamite turn with the emote.
Okay.
Wow.
Another running attack. I wonder how many running attacks barkergh needs to kill Calamite. Scewps is running into the archive section as well to get the DLC set up, which is leading him to dark beat as well. And then Scewps is going to be like omega strong with the dark beat, but no hidden body. Oh, okay, running around the boar. That's dangerous.
So Scewps with no hidden body, right? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting to see him go through here.
Yeah.
Because he's not the kind of player to stop and use the bow, and he has got to kill the golem up on the right in a moment.
Yes.
So how is he going to do that without getting hit with 50 enemies around him and no hidden body? Oh, he does have hidden body. All right.
Oh, he got it now. Yeah, true. How could we miss that? And why didn't I use it earlier? But it doesn't matter. He's gonna now, hopefully... Oh, actually playing it a little slower, killing these skellies. Hello, skelly mans. And golem. Very well. Getting the item. And now running the rest of the section. Perfect. And
couple hidden enemies nearby as well when he's getting the DLC item that just aren't going to aggro because of hidden body. Pretty comfortable stuff.
That is such a cool strat to kill Calamite. And it seems to be, if you time it correct, it seems to be perfectly safe. You probably just have to time it. I wonder how precise it is, because I've never done it myself, and I wonder how precise the strategy is. Another Duke skip. It seems without the bow now. Oh my god. Oh, please, Scewps. Please, brother. Okay, nice.
Nice.
Good job. Well done. No bow.
So barkergh's
Is that a
taken
jab
on...
at my team?
Ooh. Wolf fighting took.
I was much cooler without a bow, you know. Some more donations.
Well, I was just curious. barkergh's taking on a boss at the moment, but it's not, I assume, you know, obviously not the intended way to fight it, because he's kind of off to the side and we're not seeing a health bar, right?
Yes, usually there is a cutscene. You have to go to an NPC, Goth. He's like a giant, and you oh, barkergh has to bow now. Something went wrong with the timing apparently.
Ooh.
And
oh no.
Yeah, that means has to do it again, huh? I'm not quite sure. Or wait, it died. Did it die? Oh my god, I haven't seen it correctly. Maybe chat can help. I don't know. I think it might have died in the background, and I just like thought the timing was off. But there might be a dead.
Whilst we work it out.
Calamite.
Whilst we work it out.
Yeah, chat is saying that he killed it.
Oh my god, GG's.
Wow.
That was insane. I thought the timing something was messed up or whatever.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
That's impressive. I'm just going to quickly butt in real quick. We've had a couple more donations come in.
Okay.
We had $5 from RetroDude65 and another $5 from Kman3107. Folks, we crept over that 5,500 mark, which is very, very good. Very, very good. We've got a little way to go for that 10K, of course, but of course, you know, all donations are appreciated, and as well as helping out, seeing more of Hitless be a hitchless marathon, let's say, we can also help out AHA. So I wonder if you can hit like 6K by the end of the run. I reckon we could do it before the end of the run.
If we hit 6K by the end of the run, if we hit 6K by the end of the run, I'm gonna like add like 100 as well.
Ooh. All right. Well,
please go and
you've
hit
heard that,
6K, guys.
That's your challenge. We want to see that happen.
Where this is, yeah, exactly. So where the subscribe button normally is, now you have a donate to charity button. So we are $500 or less than $500 away from 6K. If you want to see as well, Saxophone Control, Elden Ring Run at the end of the day, we need to keep those donations going.
And if you're on mobile, !donate, because I don't think the system is perfect on there. But yep, you can find out by just doing that through chat. I've just seen another one come in, $25 from DJ Carmichael. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Scewps killing the lizard. Easy kill with the magic from afar. And Barker running down to, what do you call him? Manus. Yeah. Maybe picking up the dark beat right now. I'm not 100% sure, but that is probably the case.
You know, I just don't know whether I want to admit that, but I'm gonna. That I don't even know what the dark beat is. What is that?
It's a powerful spell you can pick up here. Like, oh, he's
like
gonna go
One
for
Ring
it.
or something?
What?
Like the One Ring's like some super all-powerful spell kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It's basically the One Ring of Dark Souls 1.
But what does it do?
The one spell.
Yeah.
The one spell to rule them all.
There it is. You just
The
picked
one
it up.
spell to
Perfect.
one-shot all bosses.
Yeah, and now going all the way to Manus, which is one of the hardest boss fights, I would say, on the run. Certainly one of the harder ones. Do you happen to know, Hop, like how long does Hidden Body last on Dark Souls 1? Is it like 15 or 30 seconds?
I would imagine it's 30, but I've actually not used it before.
Yeah, on Dark Souls 3 is 15. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, really?
Maybe
It's gotta be more
they-
than that. It looks like it's lasted longer than that.
Yeah, probably. Okay, Manus. Here we go, chat.
Oh,
Hand slam into punish. Oh, the damage. Like, you can see that the
that's
health
nice.
bar is a little bit chonkier on Manus here.
such a satisfying noise when you hit Manus.
That's true.
One of the cooler bosses in the series as well.
And now the magic starts.
Oh, dark magic. Here we go.
Yeah. That's a good one. You can just run in and hit him twice here. That's perfect. There's some nasty... This one, for example. Oh my god, that was so close.
One of those bosses where even if Barker's practiced, he's got to be focusing.
Yeah.
To get timings like that.
Yeah.
Roll to the right on the dark magic.
Also, there's a long running section to go if Barker dies here. But it looks very much like...
That's a tight roll as well.
Got it
Gets the
again.
kill.
Got it again. Can you believe it? Yeah. I hope he's doing a good job. Can almost not believe it. Fast as well.
GG.
GG.
And
Barker.
if you are still curious, chat is saying that hidden body is 30 seconds in Dark
30
Souls 1.
seconds? Oh yeah, nice. Thank you, Chad. Danke. Okay.
Okay.
Now, it seems like Barker is heading towards Pinwheel, right?
No matter what you've done at this point, what's left to come, you've always got to have that little bit of anxiety that, pinwheel could end the run in front of everyone.
Imagine you won't get the roll, right? And then you're stuck within that pinwheel arena. Two clones.
So a lot of people
shooting
don't
from all
understand this when
angles.
when you die to pinwheel, people think, it's the most embarrassing thing in the world. But really, as a runner, you know that if you jump in and you miss that roll and it just doesn't happen, you can get into a lot of trouble. Pinwheel might not do much damage and you it might die super fast, but when it's no hits and you can't be touched once and he's got all them clones, oh my god.
Yeah, that's true. It's a little nasty sometimes when these clones come in and then, oh nice, killed the skeleton through the wall.
You could easily have, you could easily die more to pinwheel than Nito. Probably.
Yeah.
Over the course of...
the damage on
wow,
Sif.
look at that damage right now on Sif.
That is a lot of damage right there, and Sif already dead. Okay, now we are seeing some real damage here from scewps. Gonna pick up some speed as well then. Killing these bosses much faster. That was almost a one-shot Sif with this soul mass. While barkergh is on his way to pinwheel. And also now equip the dark bead.
Another hidden body situation.
Oh, there. Shoots all the way with the dark bead. Kills the... Wait. And bones back. Something went wrong. I'm not quite sure what went wrong, but something went wrong. So now scewps with the butterfly.
Oh, butterfly. We were wondering how we'd do this. Only missiles.
Probably has to roll like one attack.
Turns.
No. Okay. Okay, goodbye, butterfly. That was a quick one. Nice.
Magical. Now all the craziness scewps went through at the beginning of the game is now gonna pay off. With the OP magic.
Oh, there is a bone wheel for barkergh. Oh, these bone wheels are so dangerous in Dark Souls 1. You gotta be careful with
the other one turns. Oh, we've got time here.
They're fast as well. Oh, he's gonna make it. Yeah, he's gonna make it. Nice.
Now, this drop is going to trigger perfectly barkergh's RTSR. Just as he lands. And will he get the roll? Oh, he won't get the roll. Is that okay? Is that going to be okay? It is going to be okay. It's a dark bead.
Yeah, the dark bead is just too strong.
Who needs
immediate
to roll?
one shot. And making his way to Nito right away, I'd assume. So far, by the way, I gotta admit, like a really impressive Dark Souls 1 run from barkergh. That is some impressive stuff right here. Fast.
As I said before, though, we got
executed.
plenty of sections scewps has already done coming up. Wait, is scewps? It's only just getting to the DLC though, actually. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. Scewps is about to clean up this DLC, one-shot and two-shot bosses, right, with the magic. So.
Yeah, I wonder how fast the Sanctuary Guardian is going to fall now, with the homing soul mass and like another crystal arrow, or crystal. What is it called? Crystal thing.
Crystal soul mass.
Crystal thing.
Crystal thingy. We don't use magic, so oops.
Okay, let's see. How much damage is this?
It is kind of tricky though, obviously, because you gotta time this right. You gotta turn at the correct time. You got the right opening here to land all of this damage.
Yeah.
You can't just walk in and start firing.
Okay, waiting for the dive probably. Now it's gonna turn and bonk that. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. That's
surprised though,
boggers.
like scewps having to dodge quite a few attacks there. Better show his skills off before he lands all those well-timed magic spells.
yeah, with the first instant of damage, I thought, oh, this is not going to be enough for a one-shot kill, but it was only one of these like little soul mass balls, apparently. And when they all come in and hit, plus one arrow, like crystal arrow, it's over. Just over for most bosses.
Honestly, the no-hits all... Sorry, go on.
I wonder how much damage this is for Manus later, for Scoops Manus.
The no-hits all started on Dark Souls 1, but do you think that it's easier than the other games? Because it feels a little bit slower than the others, right? In terms of dodge roll and you know, dodging through attacks and stuff.
If I had to rate, like, obviously these runs are not easy overall, you know, but if I had to rate the 3 Dark Souls games in terms of difficulty, I'd say that Dark Souls 3 is the hardest one, and this is probably second, and if you go unrestricted, Dark Souls 2, that's probably the most comfortable one. That would be my rating. I don't know how you see it, but that's how I would rate those 3 difficulties.
Sounds good to me, yeah.
Folks,
Barker with the
quick.
dark bead, though. Couple attacks and he's dead. Nice.
Real quick, before, whilst we're in between bosses, got time for a few donations?
Yeah.
Well, we've had a couple from the team behind the screen. We've had $25 from Realcoon, who's our producer today. We have had $9 from, I mean, you've been hearing her around, Faladyn. Big thank you. I've chipped in a little tenner as well. Why not? $10 from me. We've also had a $25 donation from Marethna. I think I'm saying that right. And then a $10 train has just come along, and better hop on it before it's gone. We have had $10 from Chris Hanel. We've got another $10 from Deadeye. Thank you. Another team behind the screen. And also $10 from Anthemion TV. Big thank you to the folks there. And another one from Speedy Sparrow. Oh my goodness, folks. There is definitely a $10 train happening at the moment. We have crept over the $5,600 mark. We are making our way up to that amount that we are looking for 10K. Woohoo! Just a reminder that what your donations do, little and large, they help the American Heart Association bridge the health equity gap. And by 2024, the AHA is dedicated to raising and investing $230 million to advance cardiovascular health for all by removing barriers to quality healthcare access. A little bit more, I'm just going to be real quick. The American Heart Association is committed to investigating in new research programs and grants focused on science-based solutions to health inequities and structural racism, and will also expand diversity search opportunities for underrepresented racial and ethnic groups in science and medicine through grant funding, STEM programs, and our HBCU and Empowered to Serve Scholars programs. So all good stuff. Hop on that train before it's gone.
Thank you so much to all who donated.
Thank you, guys. And just like that, Artorias died. And also Nito died. Oh my god, these bosses just
skeletons
dying left and right here.
Wow, these runners are quicker than the donations.
Right? What? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying these runners are quicker than the donations. We've had, I mean, whilst we're here, we've just had a couple more $10. We had $10 from Maxed Out, from Ryan from Canada, and Red October. So many coming in.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, guys. Okay,
yeah,
Scoops.
thanks. You're really going to want to see that Elden Ring run later on by Dr. Doot. Elden Ring no hit on a saxophone is something to behold. Incredible stuff.
Scoops on his way to Manus now. Artorias was a quick little snack as well. From here on out, the bosses are going to fall quickly. Barker also with the Dark Beat now. Both will just melt these bosses down from here on out, probably.
Yeah, like, we're going to see, like, multiple bosses every sort of 5 minutes there as they kind of clean up.
Why did we never use Dark Beat on our runs? Oh.
We like our slow, you know, but we stall too much, right? That's the stall mentality.
Yep.
Who needs to optimize when you can, you know, just do the same strats every time? It's easy.
Yeah. And get hit the same way every time. Where's Barker going? Barker is... Oh, wait, Taurus Demon probably? I think Barker didn't kill Taurus Demon yet, which is not going to be a problem, of course. And Scoop slowly sneaking.
Looking forward to seeing Gaping Dragon as well for the 4 seconds that it survives.
Yeah.
Another boss I've not seen in a while.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, also the way to the Gaping Dragon is going to be a little bit, you know, a little bit of a tour.
All about the tech, though. It's all about the tech. Because, I mean, when you do a normal playthrough and you think about these areas, you think about no-hitting this boss and that boss in this area, it's just the most mind-boggling craziness. But when you've got the correct strats and you've got the correct way to go, correct things to do, it all kind of unlocks, right? It's so much more easier than people might imagine. Not to execute, but it's doable, right?
Yeah. Sometimes when you're on a good run, and sometimes also when you're on a good run, everything sometimes feels like it falls into place for you. That there is nothing that could go wrong. You know, you ever had like one of these runs where you felt like invincible, that you couldn't get hit in any way, because everything always fell into place basically for you.
I'm like that at the start of every run, because I'm...
That's
like,
the right mentality,
delusional.
actually. Like, you know, you go into it like, this is going to be a no-hit run.
I can really do this. And then you can't.
Then you can't.
So it goes Barker to do Taurus Demon now. Obviously, Scoops earlier knocked him off the side, but... Dark Bead.
GG's. Oh my god, that was a quick Taurus Demon.
Miyazaki waking up in a cold sweat right now. Not how we wanted these games to be played.
And now it's gonna be Capra next. While Scoops is gonna go and show us the second Manus of the day, we will see the first Capra Demon. Oh, nice. Lining up with the bow, throwing a firebomb there. That was really good. The precision kills on the dogs here. Nice. How?
Oh.
Okay. Well done. All dogs
this is
are
well
dead.
drilled. Stops in the exact place each time.
Did you tell them how to line up here with these firebombs? Kill these dogs? Yeah.
Yeah. Spent many long nights just trying to get Barker to do this right, you know. But finally, he's arrived. These guys are incredible, though. They very accurate strats that they've practiced and learned. It's good stuff.
Yep.
Well, whilst
oftentimes you find that there's just easier ways to do things, you know, that other people are doing, you know. Yeah, take it away.
You just got to drill in the strats, and folks have been drilling in more of their money. We have had some more donations coming in, folks. Thank you so much. We've been breaking up the $10 train, but that ain't no worry, because we had a $25 donation from Kaltswasser? I'm gonna leave it at that before I embarrass myself anymore.
Oh, Kaltswasser.
Ah, there we go. I'm glad somebody knows. We had $5 from Ilk Halal, as well as a $10 from AwesomeFace98. Folks, we've got on another $100. We are at the 5.7k mark. Thank you so much for all of that so far. Let's see some more $10 trains. That is always nice to see, and yeah, we want to be getting closer to that incentive. If you've only just joined us recently, we have got an incentive to see a Hitless showcase of Elden Ring, but on a saxophone. You can use your imagination for that, but we actually want to see it in person. Of course, we want to see it being run. So we don't want to use our imagination, actually. We want to see it happen. So if you haven't already and you have the capacity to do so, why not throw in a little bit of money to help this out and to help out the AHA.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. And there it is, Hop. There's the gaping dragon. Finally, you get to see
Here we go.
the gaping
Two
dragon.
shots. Oh my god, I wanted at least 4 seconds of this boss. But it's going to be 3.
Yeah. Okay, another Calamite as well on Scoop's screen. While I don't know where Barker is heading next. Gwendolyn, it seems. Anolondo, Gwendolyn. Yeah, most likely. And Calamite is, I assume, going to be a little bit different now for Scoops. The Scoops has the magic ready, so I would assume there's a way to shoot Calamite and do hopefully a little bit more damage and kill it faster. I have to admit I've never seen it with magic, so I'm going to be as surprised as you go. Okay. Oh my god, I thought Scoop slipped off. Oh my, okay. Heart attack.
I'll kill it. Very nice.
Okay, good.
Will he have to hit the tail as it comes through, or is it...
Or just a shot from down below. Oh, missing one. Hitting another one. Nice. Good job. So Scoops can just shoot 2. Oh yeah, also with the emote. There is something with that emote. Like, I don't know what exactly it is, but it's definitely...
That's 6 emotes or 5, and then they run forward.
Yeah. 1. Missing 1. Hitting another. Nice. Back to the flower and emote spam. Oh, the moment Calamite disappears off the screen, you start the emotes. You were learning that strat while we commentate, Hop. We can use this now in our next Dark Souls 1 runs. Oh, nice. Double hit. Very well. While Barker is fighting or running towards Gwendolyn. Double arrow attack. Nice. Into
Dogbead. Insta-kill.
GG's Barker. Oh, I can't believe he's not gonna do like an all bosses no hit run now, right? In 2 hours. That would be crazy. But it looks very much like it. Okay, and Calamite seems to die. Scoops, GG's. Well done. Another Calamite kill. And going for Manus next. Yeah,
we're all going out. We're all going out for ice cream if we win. Did you give your team as an incentive, Dino, or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna donate them a 5-pack every time they win.
Oh.
You know?
Damn.
Well,
yeah.
Speaking of donating, I'm going to use that as a segue, if that's all right.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
Fab. We had a chunky $50 donation from Mr. Bunny Wizard. Thank you very much. Equally as appreciated, we had a $5 from Jay Hinchelnats. I'm not going to embarrass myself. Another $15 donation from McSwoozy. And a $25 from this _Momo. Folks, thank you so much. They keep on racking up. They keep on stacking. We've got to the 5.8k mark. We are almost near that 6k. We're making our steps towards that big looking 10k for our saxophone run later on.
Oh my god, Manus is already dead.
Oh my goodness, these runners are too quick for me.
Wait, like not right now, right? We just didn't miss it. That must have been earlier. I just completely missed Manus on Scoop's stream. I'm sorry, I don't know when it was killed. And thank you for the donations, guys. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, cheers, folks.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Barker is using the Calamity Ring or something to lower his health bar to get like a RTSR setup or something. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. Oh, death for Scoops.
Oh no. Scoops, my friend.
What does the Hello Kitty headphones headset thing that Barker's got on, what does that do? Actually, they've both got it on. What does that do? The magic.
Hello Kitty.
It's not inaccurate. It does look scarily like it.
Yeah, it looks like it's true. It's a crown. It like strengthens your magic, you know.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, the Hello Kitty headphones. Yeah.
I'm always gonna call them like that from now on.
Surely someone's made a mod. Surely someone's made a mod that, like, you know, does. Like,
That's
those
nice. Yeah, it's a
headphones.
headpiece that strengthens your magic, you know.
Incredible.
Kind of strong magic. Priscilla's done already for Barker.
Yeah, 20%. See, like 20%. That's a lot.
We've got all
Priscilla.
these skills planned, going invisible. Nope.
Okay, scoops back down. Going for the Capra demon. Be careful, scoops. Don't die. These ninjas are like. Oh, he ran out of black fire bombs, and now he has to do it differently.
Oh, wow.
Or it's not enough black fire bombs at least. So it's gonna be. No, this is going to be so tricky. No,
Hiding in the doorway there. This is going to be really.
Yeah, and
gets it.
Nice.
Can't go too far forward, right?
Yeah, they trigger
Obviously,
and they're
Scoops.
extremely dangerous.
Scoops came down here earlier, right? But obviously, didn't do Capra Demon.
Oh, it's
I
gonna
thought he
run
did.
through.
No, he gets bitten by the dog.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, scoops. I'm so sorry. It's also you gotta say, like, when something goes wrong like this and you're stuck in a section, it can be really frustrating for a little, and you have to just somehow overcome this and then get back into a flow. This is just terrible if something goes wrong like this, especially if you're stuck.
What an incredible beast is Tilt. It comes in so many varieties, but this kind of thing that you get into when you're doing a limited hit run or kind of no resets, man, it's tough to get your head straight. You know, and you got to redo a section and you've already got hits on the counter.
Yeah,
there's just a whole game going on with yourself there. You know, so think about no hit runs. It's literally you versus you for the most part.
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, but I've just got to say that you're getting rinsed in the retweets right now. The chat, as soon as you mentioned the Hello Kitty headphones, they were like 10k hours. What's this guy talking about? You're getting roasted. But
I mean, if you never did a magic run, then you can't. Basically, you can't know, right?
it's all in good spirit, I'm
Dusk,
sure.
I believe it's called.
I am well known for spending 10,000 hours doing the same things over and over, and then sort of like knowing nothing about the game. really should have branched out and done some magic or something.
Okay, Scoops is now trying to do the same skip again, and then hopefully, like, getting past the dogs down there. That would be very nice. Because as we mentioned earlier, these dogs can be absolutely like super omega dangerous. They are fast and they jump in a way, and the hitboxes are also a little wonky on these dogs. I personally don't like it at all. Okay, missed the firebomb there. Oh man.
How is he going to kill both, at the same time though?
Okay, nice. Good. Okay, only one.
Misses the firebomb.
Oh, he
he's in
cannot
trouble.
back up too far. He cannot.
Oh, he is big trouble.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. Oh yeah. This is literally the worst section to get stuck on because there are so many so dangerous enemies. It's gonna be painful now. Wait, what is he doing?
Writing you an angry DM for not helping him out. No?
Oh wait, is it like 10 hits max capped and then it's over? Is that how it works? Oh no, he's loading back in. Okay, perfect.
Taking a breather.
I was about to say, I think we've only registered 8 on Scoops at the moment. So he's,
we're at 8, okay.
He's still safe,
yeah,
but
I haven't counted.
yeah, he's got to be careful.
Meanwhile, Barker?
Ooh, wait, no cheese?
Bow. Wow.
Oh, the damage! Oh my god, this is so insane.
Just a different flavor of cheese, you know? I don't like that word cheese, you know? When in a no-hit run, you play dirty. The game's playing dirty, you know?
Yeah, I mean, especially in a,
Do what you
in a
gotta
long
do.
run like this. Yeah, exactly. You do what you gotta do. And now, barkergh on his way to Battle Chaos. Centipede Demon and Battle Chaos. I don't even know I haven't, like, kept track of all the bosses killed, but there is not too much left. The 4 kings are left, right?
Yeah, if this was our run right now, Dino, we'd be just about getting to Quelaag.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to quickly interrupt to explain that scewps is looking for a save. So according to the relay race rules, that's also another hit. But I think that will also get him past being stuck on that area. So
Okay.
that's a good call.
Yeah.
Makes
So,
sense.
the runners have save games prepared for certain sections if something like this happens, and then they can just like basically skip that section.
Yeah,
and get a
that would
hit.
make sense.
That's good for some sections, like you can be really stuck. And barkergh is running. Fire Sage, of course. I totally forgot about Fire Sage. That's going to be next. But he has to dodge this Taurus demon. Oh no, he doesn't, because the hidden body. Fire Sage is going to be next. It's, you know, another one of those big booty demons. And this should be also a quick kill for barkergh with the... Oh, it's going to be...
Well, it's going to take 3.
Nice.
Easy peasy. GG's. Well done.
Now, the biggest problem with the next boss is the lava, right? So,
Yeah.
doesn't matter how much damage you do, you don't want to be running into it. Although, there'll be a way to super easy with Darkbead.
Maybe with the Darkbead you might be able to kill it from afar. I have never killed the Centipede Demon with the Darkbead, but barkergh is setting up RTSR, so I'd assume that there will be kill from afar now. Like, probably barkergh is gonna shoot from afar and just like... Oh, where's scewps going?
Happy birthday, Dino, by the way.
It's not my birthday.
It's
Happy
not?
birthday, Dino.
Happy birthday, man.
It's not my birthday, guys. I'm sorry to say that.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's my birthday's in December, but you know, almost.
Oh, nearly.
Almost there.
I feel like every
Nice kill
community
from-
has one person where this happens, right?
Yeah. Well, all the time, almost every day.
It's
I
every
can't
day.
Yeah.
Can we get some happy birthday in chat? For
No, what? It's not my birthday.
Can we get some
Everybody, please. It's
Oh, would you
Can
look
we
at
get
that?
some,
we
some
had
$5 or $10 train?
Yeah, would you look at that?
For Dino's birthday?
because it's Dino's birthday. A $10 donation from Soldy. Thank you so much, folks. Why don't we
Thank you
bring
so
the
much.
birthday spirit with a little more for the
we are
AHA.
really, we are really close to hit that 6K mark, guys.
yeah. Again, if we hit 6K, I'm gonna add $100 on top, right?
You heard him.
Just that you know. So keep on donating, everybody. So we definitely hit the 6K by the end of this all bosses run.
Yeah, we've got half an hour until the estimate is wrapped. So yeah, folks, you wanna? Well, time's against us.
barkergh on his way to the best boss on Dark Souls 1, by the way. It's not my birthday, guys. And the best boss on Dark Souls 1, the Battle Chaos.
Oh.
Okay, now there are like fire bombs that should be a little easier now.
For years, Dino, I thought or heard that FromSoft officially sort of apologized for this boss. Then recently I found out that might not be true. Is that true?
No, that's not. Why would they apologize? They have to apologize for other bosses than Battle Chaos. Or Gideon Ofnir, for example. That's cool.
I want a personal apology for Genichiro and Radon.
Yeah, that's the same here. Especially after yesterday. I want a handwritten letter from Miyazaki apologizing for Genichiro.
Whoa, here we go. Lovely addition to the Souls games, these ramps. Very exciting. Look at that.
Wait, did I
What
say
we're gonna see
earlier
from Barker here.
happy birthday, Dino?
No, it's not my birthday. You don't get. You guys.
I think a couple of other people are still feeling the spirit. So we've had some more donations. We had a $25 from the Norwegian
if it helps,
Legion.
then it's my birthday today, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think whatever chat says goes, right? That's how it works.
Yeah.
We had another $10 from Jellyfish Trifle. Thank you so much, folks. I mean, yeah, it's his birthday.
Thanks,
Barker,
You
everybody.
can trust us.
Thank you guys. The Barker with the cheese on Battle Chaos. That's a pretty cool strat where you just like throw 2 firebombs to. Oh, okay, that was close. Or just throw 2 firebombs left and right, and then you go down that branch, and then at the moment BOC starts, the fire pillars, you run in and kill it like that.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's like the one time we can't even use the word cheese, right? Because I mean, what are the other methods for such a nasty little boss? You know, like those firebombs
yeah.
are so perfect as a strat.
Yeah.
To kind of bypass the whole thing. We're gonna see another gaping dragon here. 3-second boss fight. Let's go.
Yes. Gonna be a 2-shot again.
Oh,
3-shot. Oh, okay. There it
appreciate that,
goes.
scewps.
GG's.
A little bit of extra boss content. Nice kill.
And now Barker heading towards the 4 Kings through New Londo. And that is a very dangerous area, you gotta mention, because of the ghosts. There are plenty of ghosts enemies down here. And these ghosts can only be hit if you pick up a cursed hand, which Barker just did. And you can use that, and then you can attack the ghosts. But they're everywhere, and they're really dangerous. And there's like 2 ways to go through this. Either you like kill them, right? Or you just run through. There's like a run through strategy, as far as I know. But the running through strategy is obviously much more dangerous, if not executed perfectly.
Definitely a lot of sections where hidden body you can bypass certain strats that you would normally have to use. So some runners opt to not use hidden body to make the run just that little bit more difficult. Not necessary. But yeah, with hidden body, Barker can just.
I believe these ghosts do not respond to hidden body at all.
Really?
I don't know. Did you ever use like the Ring of Fog here, for example? Like we pick up the Ring of Fog,
they
right?
don't.
It's like
Yeah, it
similar
doesn't work,
effect.
does it? Yeah. So Barker's strat there then is quite crazy, running straight through, killing the one at the far end of the hall. But it's paid off really nicely.
I assume Barker
And now he's going to
knows.
throw these fire bombs, and got to be quick with these initial fire bombs because he should have ghosts coming behind him, unless there is an effect from hidden body. There
they're
they
right
are.
there.
So he's
They're
just
right
really,
there.
really fast there.
And Scoop's going for pinwheel already. Obviously a little bit behind now because of these like deaths, unfortunate deaths. And Barker getting the key by killing this NPC, and now is able to open the gate.
The alternative to that firebomb strat that we just saw Barker do is to run into the house there with all the ghosts, and there's about a zillion of them, 20 of them coming out of walls. You have no idea where they're coming from for the most part. And good luck getting up that ladder to the NPC. Firebomb's really saving us in this section of the game here with better chaos and this run up to 4 Kings.
Yep, and now Barker. Oh, okay, that was smart. Barker grabs the lift and jumps down for the RTSR set, quick RTSR setup here. And now it's 4 kings time for Barker, and Pinwheel already dead on scewps, like a quick dark beat Pinwheel for scewps. And
Nice.
hopefully scewps doesn't
Barker
forget to drink.
Barker waits up top a second there to drag out the ghosts around the 4
drops.
kings.
Oh my god,
Okay.
drops all through.
Is he okay? Has he got the...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already got RTSR set up here, so he drops an item here, Barker, so we can pinpoint exactly where the center of the arena is.
And goes in for the king immediately. Hopefully not getting any magic. Not getting any magic. I had a run the other day where I had to fight these for legit like an hour. Always boning out
Yeah.
because of the magic
Wow.
and the stalling.
Ooh, commentators, do you
No.
mind if I just inject real quick?
Yeah.
Well, we've been joined by a whole load of people, thanks to somebody that we will be hearing from later on when it comes to this event. So, folks, if you've just tuned in, thanks to this raid, then welcome to Games Done Hitless. This is a weekend-long showcase of, well, various different Hitless showcases and speedruns, and we are raising money for the American Heart Association, and you can just do it through Twitch. Nice and easy underneath where you're watching the video or the stream. It's going to be, well, you'd usually subscribe to the channel. You can drop in any donation amount that you'd like, and it goes 100% to the American Heart Association, I believe. And we are, well, we're looking to hit a big goal later on. At 10K, we are going to be seeing a Elden Ring showcase hitless with a saxophone, which is ridiculous. But we have got a little ways to go. We are at just over 5,000 at the moment. We've got a couple of donations that have come through. We had a $3 from Alicio RR and a 2168. Maybe there's more to that than I know. From Barian23. But yes, we have got a little ways to go. So any help that you can contribute with is amazing. And actually, we're at a really nice round number right now. 5.875K. So yeah, keep up the good work, folks.
Yeah, thank you,
everybody.
Barker is about to wrap it up here on his way to Gwyn. Right? And there is not much left. Just getting past the last couple of nights here, and then one parry, probably. Either a roll or a parry, and then the dark beat probably does the rest. Barker is pulling a zero hit run for you, Hop. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. All the sleepless nights of training are really paying off for Barker right now.
Yeah.
All of the peanut breakfasts, you know, keeping the protein high, carbohydrates low. Carbs aren't good for focus and no hit runs. You want to keep your diet clean, plenty of hydration. So there's a lot of things gone into this no hit run for Barker here. Clean diet, clean mind. And here we go for a Gwyn parry, and there's absolutely no way you can mess this up. Let's go.
No. I'm sure he's not gonna mess this one up. It's just like one parry into one dark beat or two, and we have our first ever. Oh my god! GG Barker.
Dark Souls 1 no hit run.
Very impressive. I hope he screams it, because like, you know, if you don't scream it, it's not a legit no hit run.
True.
That was very impressive. Claps for Barker. That was insanely impressive. 1 hour and what? 1:35 in-game time?
Looking like it, yeah.
That is. Any percent is 3 hours.
Yeah, that is amazing. GG Barker. And I want to stress how amazing this is, because when you're in an event like that, it's even harder to get a zero hit run. Like, it's really, really easy to give into pressure, to be very nervous. So this is super impressive. It's a really fast run and very well executed.
Yeah, all that added pressure as well, yeah. Really,
Apparently,
really
this
well
is the
played.
fastest run for Barker yet. That must have been his own personal record now in terms of time on top.
Wow.
is on the big stage. You know, that's impressive.
Yeah, it's one thing to practice all these different things, but for it to come together under pressure when you've got more people watching, and the pressure mounts up. That's the thing with the no-hit runs; it just builds and it builds, and probably the same for speed runs when you're going for like a world record or a PB. This gets
All right,
worse
folks.
and worse, but barkergh, calmer and calmer.
I've got to be saying something about this. We have had a $1,000 donation from Oddsdava, which is immense. That is a gargantuan leap forward to that 10K that we're looking for. We are now looking at $6,990. That has also been helped by donations from a whole lot of other folks. I'm going to wheel through them real quick. We had a $50 from Ghost Host 7, a $10 from Alicio RR once again, another 10 from Dr. Dupe, PhD, another $10 from Virtuous VR, $5 from Unobeat, $25 from Neffy X, and another $5 from Finoli. Wow, we are almost at 7K. How have we done this? Wow, folks, thank you so much.
Wow,
Keep it
that's
up.
amazing.
This is amazing.
Thank you. And I love the detail of Dr. Dude donating to see their own run at the end of the show. But thank you so much, everybody.
Working towards his own run. Okay, let's see how scewps does this boss. If he's gonna do the same with the dark beat, probably the same.
By the way, the first to no-hit Dark Souls 2
Yes.
back in the day. The GOAT.
Also later commentating here Dark Souls 2, so it's gonna be legendary runs with legendary commentary, guys. Oh, nice kill. Quick kill for scewps.
What a community and talent, and what you're going to see on display today. What a treat.
What have you done, Hopper?
Nothing that's this incredible that have anything to do with me, that's for sure. Whoo. I just yap. These people fast, and they can't be hit. It's a beautiful thing. And they're focused, by the way.
Okay, there's...
How many bosses have we got left for scewps now, do you think?
If I'm correct, there's Fire Sage, Centipede Demon, Battle Chaos, 4 Kings, and Gwyn. So 6 bosses. I'd assume.
Yeah,
the
that's
DLC
correct.
Yeah, okay. The DLC is already clean, and yeah, that's the rest. It's probably another 10 to 15 minutes. Maybe a little longer, depending on how New Londo works out.
Most of scewps' time is just lost in the Capra Demon kind of thing.
Yeah, it was a little bit of an unfortunate run, of course, but that happens. I mean, it happened to all of us. This is not.
It's a horrible
the end of the
area,
world.
right?
Yeah. It's
It's
not the end of the world.
Area.
I hope scewps doesn't feel bad about it. There's no reason to feel. Oh no! Oh my god! I jinxed. I jinxed it.
Dino.
No.
What's the run back here? What was? Is it? We got daughter of. Oh yeah, we got the bonfire. It's not too far.
Yeah.
I just want to quickly
not
say
too far.
that while we wait, Barker is going to show off some no-roll, low-damage manus.
Okay. No roll.
Just that
Not even
extra
possible?
extra
It's
bit of
gonna be
sauce. Wow.
Okay.
He's got that in him. Crazy.
It's not possible.
Yeah, and also something else that I want to say is that there is a cap of 10 hits for these runs, so we're not counting hits anymore for scewps. That's also part of the rules.
Yeah, that's nice. No roll, yeah. Oh, okay. That was unfortunate. Death for Barker there. That, swipe attack is also extremely fast and has an incredible range. Oh, wait. He's using this item to negate the magic, correct? What is this item called? I forgot. I can't see it.
That is the seal of Ariandel.
Like, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's the
Wait, no.
silver pendant.
The seal
That's the one.
of
That's the one.
Ariandel. There is not even an item called the seal of Ariandel.
The Hello Kitty pendant.
We wasn't lying about the yapping, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that looks like a terribly hard boss to no roll. Oh my god. Seal of Ariandel, yeah. Yes.
I forgot about this item though. Actually, yeah, it stops the dark magic, doesn't it? That's really helpful.
Well, needless to say, chat having, they're not laughing at you at all. They're not making most of the of this goofiness.
Okay, the Fire Sage is dead. Fire Sage is dead. And on our way to Centipede Demon, 5 bosses left for scewps.
Nice.
Okay. We can still catch up to you, Hop. I'm sure there's like plenty of ground to cover. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and Bloodborne. Gonna be alright.
I remember the last event that we did like this. Wasn't that Team Hub, Team Dino as well?
Yeah, it was another like relay race or
yes. I remember Team Hub just randomly for some reason being, or at least in some matches, being very methodical and slower. I don't know. Didn't train anyway.
Wait, who ran Dark Souls 1 for you on that event? I remember somebody running Dark Souls 1 for you that was also an insane...
Maybe Baryon? I can't remember because my memory's terrible.
Somebody ran Dark Souls 1 was an insane run as well. You get like the DS1 chats. The absolute chats.
That's what I was going to say though, like scewps very like super stylish, especially in the early game as well.
Yeah.
Really fast strats. If this had paid off for scewps in terms of hits, fast run, much faster, do you think?
I don't know. I think Barker's run was also extremely fast too. I don't know. I can't really tell, but definitely it would have been close. Barker's run was extremely impressive.
Folks, we've been seeing more donations coming in. We're getting up that 7,000 mark. Mind if I read a couple off?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Fab. We had $25 from Funny. We had $50 from Eternal Aronal. We had $5 from Tarok Moth. And then $77.77 from Steve Bob 104. Folks, just a little reminder that is all going towards, and it sounded like I said it earlier, that was just me being, words, they can be hard sometimes, but this is all 100% going to the American Heart Association, and the American Heart Association is working toward health equality by providing education to healthcare professionals and the public, applying new knowledge to treat heart disease and stroke, teaching individual prevention, focusing on health impact through the conditions in which people live, work, play, and pray, and fighting against systems, laws, and customs perpetuating inequalities. So they're all doing amazing work whilst we are doing amazing gaming in these runs. So yeah, your support goes away towards AHA and then away towards our incentive. We are almost 3/4 of the way to seeing our incentive run 2, which is going to be a saxophone controlled Elden Ring run. I feel like I can't talk about this enough because it sounds ridiculous. We need to see it happen.
Yeah, definitely. We're also going to see another Bed of Chaos right now.
I like how he slides
killing...
down that. That's funny.
Yeah. And I don't know. Scewps has a bow, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. There is a bow for the lineup. So another Bed of Chaos, and after Bed of Chaos we have 4 kings, I believe, and then we also got only Gwyn left. And Barker is still alive, more than halfway done with Manus here. Okay, what are you gonna do with Manus no roll low damage hop?
Nah. Too much skill involved. Let's keep it simple.
Ah, sad. Unfortunate death there for Barker.
So just
Also
Gwen for
sometimes-
scoops?
What? Sorry.
Just Gwen for scoops left. Is that all?
Four kings, right? Or are they already dead? I thought four
Oh,
kings
yeah.
are left. It's four kings into Gwyn.
At least one from Hobbs' team gets the dub, unlike Hob. Jesus, dude. Typical.
Classic.
Did you get that in your chat as well, Dino? If you win,
Every
you still
once in
can't
a
win.
while, but I have to admit, not like as often as you, not nearly as often as you.
If I beat a run, which I don't, it'll still be like, oh, well, Gino did it quicker
Took you
or
way
something,
too
you know?
long. Yeah, or Gino did it much faster. Yeah.
You're a year late to this one.
Yeah.
That's just Twitch chat for you. So, scoops though. On the way to Four Kings, I guess. I think it's Four Kings and Gwyn then. See how he approaches the ghosts. Obviously Barker went crazy with the Black Knight halberd at the end of the hall and just pushed straight through.
Okay, Scoop's also completely yeeting through this section apparently. So scary, I would not never do that.
Okay. Oh wow, okay, runs into the wall on the left a little bit just to delay to move that ghost out of the way and just goes for it.
Oh, another ghost! He's go. Oh my god, Scoops rolls it. Nice. Very well done.
I mean, there's got to be a bit of a dice roll there, right? Like if you could get a certain attack off that ghost and that's not going to be consistent, maybe?
I've never done it.
Maybe not.
I cannot tell you. I don't know. I've never done it.
Strats are too powerful for us.
Yeah. I just usually go with, you know, with the I'm gonna go slow and...
We're just seeing a one spell shot here at the NPC for the key there for scoops as well. Really nice.
Ah, Barker dead. Dead. Can we count these hits for Barker, maybe?
Nice try. I thought you'd say that. I could see that from a mile away. It's not happening. Sorry.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to have a word with your team about that. Yeah, what's the team talk gonna look like after this?
What is... Again,
Well,
sorry.
Well,
What is what?
What's the team talk
what's
going to
the
look
team
like
talk?
after
Yeah,
this?
how are you gonna get your next
I
players
guess I
ready?
have to... I guess I have to somehow... no, I'm gonna go... You know, I could be angry about this and try to, you know, scream at them or something, but I'm gonna do something completely different. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell them that there's plenty of games and hours left to still win this easily. If you just, you know, play it well.
True. Ooh, double boss action. Wonder if we'll get them in sync at any point.
Okay, Scoop's also going for the beat kill here. Not getting the magic, nice. Dark beat coming in hot. Oh, grab attack. Okay, nice. Nice dodge.
Did Scoops put down an item here at the start of the fight? I'm not seeing it.
I don't know, to be honest.
So obviously, if anyone doesn't know, oh, there it is. It's in the distance there. Yeah. So if anyone doesn't know, this abyss actually has obviously a box to it.
Okay,
There's the
sweet kill.
Nice.
Yeah, GG.
Nice and easy with the magic. That item in the middle of the arena kind of gives you just an idea, because obviously you can run when you're dodging these attacks from the Four Kings. You can run into the wall and get yourself killed if you sort of lose track of where you are. Nice.
I just want to mention how beautiful those strafes in Four Kings are. You can strafe almost every attack, and it looks so cool.
Yeah. I gotta admit, on Dark Souls 1, I trust the hitboxes even less than on Dark Souls 2. I feel like Dark Souls 2 hitboxes, okay, this might be a hot take, but I feel like Dark Souls 2 hitboxes are sometimes better than Dark Souls 1 hitboxes.
I think people have always said that about Dark Souls 2 and the hitboxes, and I think there must be some truth to it, right? But I think a lot of people who are doing casual playthroughs, oftentimes they exaggerate it because they're not understanding the idea that you need 24 adaptability to have the game function correctly, if you know what I mean. And I think they, a lot of times people can blame the lack of iframes that they're getting on bad hitboxes. Maybe. I don't know the difference. I haven't got a big enough brain to know the difference, to be honest. But
see, I think you softened
I've
the blow
stuff so many.
with saying that was a hot take. You were saying sometimes it can be. Is it a sometimes or most of the time or?
I don't know. I feel like Dark Souls. I feel like these hitboxes on DS1 sometimes are, not most of the time, sometimes are just like, I don't know, where I don't even really know. Oh my god, the strafes! He's not gonna pull that off. No way. Sometimes are just like, I don't know, where I don't even know how I got hit. On Dark Souls 2, I most oftentimes know.
Oh, you didn't get it.
Oh, Sandra. And almost there for scewps as well. One Dwin kill.
Let's go, scewps. Let's bring it home. Everybody, wish you best of luck for scewps. Let's get some blessing in the chat.
There we go.
Good start.
There it is.
Nice.
Claps for scewps. GG.
Woo! Woohoo!
Then we'll catalog the IGT.
GG's. Got a couple of runners there who know exactly what they're doing. Tons of really nice strats we've just seen. Super fast runs as well. Flashy. Barker coming out with no hits, but scewps with a really stylish playthrough, and a lot of those hits just kind of happen when you're doing a no reset. Like, you get one, maybe you get a second, and the rest just kind of, it is how it is. But incredible runners. Still faster than Hob. That's great. Dino, take over, because I'm starting to read the chat. That's not a good thing.
I mean, it's correct, right? It's an all bosses run, and they're technically faster than we are. It's not even. It's true, unfortunately.
You know what is incredibly hard, though, regardless of all the strats you might use? Actually just moving your character non-stop throughout your whole run. Like, I don't think people understand how hard that actually is when you're streaming. But obviously they did it. So you got, but...
I mean, I learned it from you, but I also like just, sometimes resting at a bonfire and then talking about whatever, a little bit. And
well, when you're doing a marathon run, I think that is kind of a way to,
calm yourself down, especially when you're far into like a run, right?
Well,
Pace.
by the sounds of things, we are managing to get the runners back in. Runners, well done.
GG's.
Hello.
Barker,
GG's.
holy moly.
GG.
GG, Barker.
Oops, good job.
Thank you. GG scewps.
Yeah, I tried. I kind of got that one hit in the beginning, which was kind of a meme hit, and it just snowballed from there. But GG's.
No, that's how it goes.
Yeah. I had my eyes on chat, and there were a lot of donations. So that's a win in my book.
GG, man.
It was a great run.
Yeah.
It was also cool because both of you ran a completely different route through the game. And
really, I'll have to take a look.
You did melee, right?
I can't wait to...
Yeah.
I did hybrid.
Yeah.
With Darkbeat or...
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to ask you one thing,
nice.
Barker. Was it did you just go for the lucky drop halberd play, or are you trying to
No, so actually I am using a guaranteed drop mod, which is allowed for it's allowed.
I wasn't sure if
speed
I wasn't
runs.
sure if it was just if you had planned to use another weapon and then the halberd dropped and then you just was like, man, I'm gonna use the halberd now.
No. In the past, if you're gonna kill this Black Knight in most runs. In the past, I'll just drop it, even if it's faster. It's better to stick to.
Yeah, I respect that.
Always.
That's cool. I like that drop mod idea. Yeah, it was really cool to see the Black Knight halberd actually, and the crazy damage in the first half of the game. Like 3 hits. Was it 3 hits on Ornstein as well? Really well managed fight.
Yeah, it was. It's a very comfortable 3 hits. There's not much HP left after you hit twice.
How confident were you today that you would get a no-hit run?
Not at all.
Wow.
1 in a million. Not a chance.
That was a no-hit run, by the way.
Impressive, man.
Yeah, but well played, both of you, because you both played very fast runs, very risky struts at times. So, that's always really, really nice to see.
Yeah, you were neck on neck until like the scewps had these problems in the section before. What do you call them? Capra Demon, right?
Capra Demon.
Yeah.
So that's
I ran
pretty.
like firebombs there. That was unfortunate, and I tried to kind of walk around it, but I should have just loaded the save there.
Yeah, but so we're gonna start wrapping up a little bit this section of the relay race. I wanted to ask the runners first if they have any shoutouts to do or anything else they want to say. So Barker, maybe.
I didn't think that far ahead.
we can come back to you.
Yeah, sure. Or scewps. I mean, you can also say if you stream on Twitch, if you have a YouTube channel, we can shout you out in chat as well.
Just scewps on Twitch. Otherwise, big shout out to chat. I had it open once, during the run, and I saw a lot of support from you guys. So thank you guys.
Nice.
It helped a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to all the chatters, all the donators. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, we received a lot of donations, and I think we also received some that we have not talked about yet.
Well, we did have a big one. We had $100 from, I don't know how to say this. From Dino, right? From Dino? Yeah, from Dino. Yeah, what am I doing? Of course.
As promised.
I was seeing the full Twitch name and I was like,
much.
So, yeah. Oh,
I hope it helps to see that, Dr. Dude run later.
that's what we want to see. That is exactly what we want to see. I mean, what a start to this relay, right? Like, I don't think we could have asked for a sort of wider range of how this run can go. I say that as somebody who has no idea about these games, but it seems like the critics, as the team leaders and Fowler who know the stuff, that was a good set of runs. So, yeah, folks, thank you very much.
Yeah, and so Dino and Hope, do you have any shout-outs to do?
Thanks to all the people watching, and I hope you enjoyed the commentary a little bit, and shout-outs to the happy Hop.
Hi.
On Twitch.
Shout-outs to David Goggins for getting me and Dino on the grind every day to catch up to Gino in the no-hit runs.
Yes.
And massive shout-out to Scewps and Barker for doing 2 separate kind of runs, not on purpose, obviously, with different strats. It was really easy to commentate, super exciting to witness.
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
Yeah, it was really cool. So thanks, guys. Thanks to all the donators as well. Appreciate you guys having me and Dino, who didn't swear once because we have self-control. So GG Dino.
GG. Up. Well done.
Yeah, well done, everybody. And with that, we are close to the 7,250 mark. So yeah, can we hit that before the break? I don't know. But we are donating to the American Heart Association. Remember that wherever the subscribe button normally is, you can donate to charity. And we are working as well towards seeing Elden Ring on a saxophone and a 10K mark.
Nice. That's hopefully what we're going to be catching at the end of the day. But we are going to be setting up for the next of the relay race games. We're going to be having Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. It's going to be Soykanon versus Marshall, I believe. So, hang tight whilst we get everything up and ready for you and for some more hitless action.
Yeah, so we are going to do a wellness break right now. So if you need to, stretch your legs, hydrate, do whatever you need to do, but come back because Dark Souls 2 is up next.